Grow a Garden might be in serious trouble. And this time, it's not just clickbait. Between admin abuses, broken pets, and insane inflation, the game's entire economy is collapsing. And if this doesn't get fixed soon, it could actually be the downfall of Grow a Garden. Let's break it all down.
Before we dive in, smash that like button and subscribe. We're on the road to 10K, and your support keeps these deep dives coming. Now, let's get into it.
The first red flag, inflation. The numbers in Grow a Garden are so broken, most players don't even know how much money they have anymore. For example, with my balance, I could buy billions of Grandmaster sprinklers, literally more than have ever been sold in the shop. That should not be possible. When money becomes meaningless, the entire game starts to break, and we're already seeing that.
There are two main culprits. First is duping, not just glitches, but actual pets like the raccoon, which lets players clone plants endlessly. With one pet, you can turn a single blossom into infinite trillions. And two, duplicated pets. Websites are selling hundreds of cloned raccoons for a few dollars. Devs have confirmed dupe glitches before, so we know it's happening. And these pets are destroying the economy faster than anything else.
And it's not just the veterans getting rich. The real problem is what happens to new players. If you just joined, how are you supposed to compete with people casually throwing around trillions? You can't. And that kills motivation for new players to stick around. Even worse, the admin abuses are making it worse. Every time one happens, rewards get bigger and bigger. And if the rewards aren't crazy enough, players get mad. That cycle can't last forever.
So how do you fix a broken economy? There are a few options, but none are perfect. Reset everything, wipe money, and start fresh. But that would anger players who earn their wealth legitimately. Rebirth system, a fresh start mechanic, but people will just say it's a pet sim copy. Make everything insanely expensive, which is basically what's happening now. But again, that locks out new players.
We've already seen the impact. Player counts are dipping every time inflation spikes. The game spikes back up during new updates, but hype fades. And unless the devs step in with a long-term fix, this cycle will keep shrinking the player base.
Look, no hate to the devs. Grow a Garden is huge, and handling a game this big isn't easy. But if this economy spiral continues, we could be looking at the beginning of the end. What do you think the solution should be? Drop your ideas in the Grow a Garden Discord Suggestions tab, and maybe the devs will see it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed for more updates and giveaways, and I'll see you in the next one.
Peace.